zinashindwa kupitia kunyamaza kimya. So Exodus chapter 14 verse 14, Mungu anaambia Waisraeli hivi, mnyamaze kimya na muone vile nitawashindia. So kuna vita zingine unanyamaza tu na Mungu peke yake anakupigania. So sio kila vita utaenda kupigana. Nyamaza kimya. Nyamaza kimya. Mtu jirani amekutafuta maneno mambo kabisa. Nyamaza kimya. Hiyo vita utakuwa umeshinda. Lakini ukianza kuchemuka utakuwa umechochea vita na mtamaliza kupigana. So mtu wa Mungu, enda na hekima. Ona hiyo mambo inakuja ni gani? Je, wanasema nimemuonea 18. Nimemuonea 18 yule anakuja. Wewe nyamaza kimya. Bwana asifiwe. Wacha nimalizie hapo hivyo. Let me have comments from you people. Let me have a question from you. Then tumalizie hiyo chapter. Any comment? Yes.
Maybe some questions in the comment.
Yeah. Changanya yote. Hiyo pia ni hekima.
From Mark 11, when Jesus is in the temple, maybe what are some of the businesses that are going on in the current church?
Thank you.
Another question. Why is Jesus cursing the fig tree? Up verse 12, the fig tree, he saw in a distance the fig tree covered with leaves. So he went to see if he could find any figs on it. But when he came to it, he found only leaves, because it was not the right time for the figs. So we are saying it was not the right time, like unaona na season ya tunasema maembe nini and whatever. So that is the season. So the way we're saying it was not the right time for the figs to put on. But why is Jesus cursing the fig tree when it was not the right time for the figs to grow? That is my second question. And then my third comment. My first comment on the triumphant entry. Why Jesus is choosing a colt or a donkey that has not been used, and I know it was the first donkey, like haiko inafanya anything. So umetuambia inaonyesha humbleness, service, peace and so. On humbleness, I may say, during those times we had inaitwaje farasi zilikuwa zinatumika in royal people, but Jesus here, as humble as he was and as the king as he was, he chose to use the donkey as a means of transport when he entered the city. And then another thing is that you see when he's arriving, wanamtandikia penye atapita, like just the current red carpet, but wamtandikia I guess maleso, leaves and so. But Jesus, being the king, is not showing his kingship here. He is so humble. So that is a lesson to us here. We should learn to be humble. Like the current, see, president akikuja somewhere, ako kwa gari, when the carpet is metandikwa, he alights from the car and then he himself anatembea kwa hiyo carpet. So if Jesus was maybe the earthly king, angeshuka alafu yeye mwenyewe atatembea kwa ile nini alikuwa amewekewa. So that is a lesson to us. He did not. Instead, the donkeys walked on the leaves. Another one, the last one, Exodus 34:19-20, when God is renewing the covenant. given instruction what tuende to 19 and 20 and then 19. So every firstborn son and firstborn male domestic belongs to me, but you are to buy it back, every firstborn donkey, by offering a lamb in its place. If you do not buy it back, break it, ne? But buy back every firstborn son. Now we have a donkey and we have a firstborn, that means firstborn donkey, and we have a lamb. We remember that Jesus is the lamb, sindio? That came. Another nini nasema inatumia version I guess redeem the firstborn donkey by offering a lamb. So Jesus is asking those disciples to go and bring that donkey, ama hiyo call, and it is vile umetuambia, it is showing ile, and remember a donkey ni ile animal yenye inabebeshwa sana, inabeba mizigo sana, so it has mizigo on its back. But here when God is giving this instruction that a lamb shall redeem the donkey. Unaona? So when we come to Mark 11, we are seeing Christ, who is the lamb, coming to redeem the donkey, who are us, wenye tumebebeshwa nini? Mizigo. So tuna mizigo. But Christ, who is Jesus, as the lamb, is coming to do what? To redeem us. That was what I heard.
Amen.